Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is the Fairy Ash and I am the owner of the Fairy Ash shop on Etsy, and I am a crocheter here on YouTube. So today is March 10th. And yeah, so it is a Monday. So today we are gonna finish the the last four of uh, last four squares with the 8th row, and yeah. So uh, there will not be a video on Friday. I had I I've been dealing with a lot of depression lately, and I just didn't get to doing a video. I always hate when it happens, but unfortunately not really too much I can do, so I'll be a little bit behind on my videos, but as long as they get done, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Try not to mess up doing this row. I'm happy because this is an easy round, so I don't have my pattern up right now because I kind of feel like I'm not going to do too bad. I'm trying to make sure that this is all correct. And worst case scenario, I'll just have to pull it apart or frog it and do it again. Alright, why are you being like, there we go. Yeah, so because I was dealing with depression, I ended up last week binging quite a bit, which I get, like, it's the only way right now I know how to deal with my emotions. So I ended up gaining weight this week. So last week I was 177.6 pounds. This week I was 180.1 pounds, so I end up gaining like 2.6 pounds, which I'm a little upset about, but at the same time, it's like I was dealing with a lot, and I'll lose it again. Like, it's not too big of a deal. I knew going into this that I would have times that I would mess up with my weight loss, so which is also why I mentioned that, like, yeah, I'm doing a weight loss, but it might not be the greatest way to do a weight loss. Like I said, once I like get a job and I'm able to eat better and different things like that, I'll lose the weight more quickly. I did get a workout in today, so that was good. I did like the little playlist of dance videos, which usually takes like I think it's like about an hour for me to get through it. But that's with YouTube doing their, cuz I do it on my TV. So I end up getting like the ads and things like that. So but altogether with all that, it's about an hour for me to do that workout. So I end up getting that done today, and I woke up early today as well, which is nice. The last little bit, I've been ending up not getting up till like 11. And to be honest, when that happens, like it just brings my mood down because it's like, well, I could have been up for the last like few hours and I just kind of waste that time. I know it's not good to think like that, but when I'm trying to get a business going and trying to find work, like, I kind of want to spend my time doing that, I guess. Which I did my job searching today and I applied for a few jobs, so hopefully I can find something. But if not, I'm going to try as much as I can to make sure I do my videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'm going to try and do my workouts Monday to Friday and try and just live the life I would hope I can have, like being able to sell my items and being able to be consistent with working out and having the body I I always envisioned myself having. And I know it's gonna take time. Like, it's not gonna be something that's gonna happen immediately. And like I said, I know I'm gonna have setbacks, especially with my mental condition. Mind you, majority of the time it's kind of my fault. Like, I have medication that I take, but sometimes I won't take them, and that's when I spiral. So I can admit and take the blame for some of it because it is my fault that I don't take my medication, and medication is what helps me a lot, which is why, like, today I kinda feel more normal than I have for the last little bit because I did start taking my medication again. And it's like I know that I should be taking it, and I don't know why I feel the need to stop taking them. I guess in my head, I just figure, oh, I'm fine now, like I don't need it, and because I'll feel normal, and then I just kind of go in that spiral of I'll feel normal, and then I'll go and I'll stop taking it, and then I get to the point of being depressed again, and it's a vicious cycle that I don't know why I put myself through it. Like, sometimes I wish that I could just have a normal life, I guess. Like, I don't have to take my medication. I could just be a regular person, but unfortunately, that is not the case. And I'll get there. I'll get to the point where I'll just keep taking it and just come to the realization that I'm just, my brain's not like everyone else's. Because mine just doesn't produce enough serotonin, which is what is, which is why my depression happens, is because I don't have enough serotonin, and yeah. That's one square done. Let's weave in these ends, and then we can go on to the next one. I'm not really sure what you guys want to hear about on my life. I have started talking to a gentleman. And yeah, gonna see how that goes. He apparently said he's gonna be moving here to my city at the end of the month. So see if that actually comes through or what happens. It's weird because I want to date because of my age. I want to date, but at the same time, I don't want to be a person that relies on a guy. And me not having work right now just feels like I would rely too much on the guy. And that's just not who I am. I am a person that likes to be more independent, I guess, is the right way to put it. But it would be nice if he actually did come, and then we could hang out and see where things go. He's fine with my weight as it is, and to be honest, I'm not losing weight for other people. It's losing weight for myself. Like, I've had guys that were just like, no, don't lose weight, and it's just like, it's not for you. It's how I want to look. Like, when I look in the mirror, this is what I want to look like. And a lot of people just don't under, understand that. So, which is a part of me is kind of like, well, maybe I should just wait to date until I've lost the weight. But at the same time, I'm at the age in my life where I want to have kids, and if I put off dating, I might, like, I know a lot of people are getting pregnant younger or older in age, but with how much have wrong in that area, like I have, um, at least I've been told from my one doctor, I don't know how true she was about it, but she said that I had endometriosis. And if people know anything about that, um, it's hard to conceive when you have that. And then on top of it, with me getting close to 40, it's just, it gets very stressful. And I want, like, a kid. Like, that's just always been. What have I done? Two, one, two, two, one, two. Okay. For a second, I miscounted. But yeah, so that's kind of why I want to start dating, so that I can have a chance to have a kid. But I guess we'll see what happens. I have come to terms with the fact that it might not happen. And to be honest, I want to say I'm fine with it, but a part of me deep down is a little upset that it might not happen. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm just doing one step at a time. Like, right now, I don't look the way I want to. Like, even my hair, I'm still right now trying to grow my hair out from what I did on Halloween last year. I so I'm a person that usually has shoulder length, well, chin to shoulder length hair, and my hair is usually blue. Um, Again, my depression got really, really out of control at that point. And with losing my job, my health, I had a mental breakdown, and I took hair clippers and I just essentially shaved majority of my hair off. And yeah, now I'm kind of dealing with the consequences of it. So right now my hair's kind of like I would say more of like a long pixie kind of hair. Like, it's not pixie anymore. It's kind of at that growing stage of, it looks like a pixie, but it looks like obviously I'm growing it out, which is another reason why I don't have a face cam or showing like anything like that, because I already have a hard trouble trying to chat on here or like talk on here. I don't want the hassle of people being able to see me right now. Like, obviously, my profile picture is me, but it's me with a mask on, so. Well, with a filter of a mask, because I wish I had that mask, but I don't. And, like, because I did that on Snapchat. Snapchat doesn't even have that mask anymore, because I wanted to update my picture, but unfortunately I can't do that, so I'm waiting to grow my hair out and color it again, and then I'll update the picture, and yeah. And this time I'll do it without the mask part on it. Because looking at it, I still have um, my old glasses in it. So I don't have my new glasses in that photo. And to be honest, I love my glasses more than my older ones. Like, I liked them. They were nice. At the time, I really liked them. I think because they were more of the in thing, and but I never really liked the color of the frames. But at the time, I just need to, I guess, buy the cheapest one is the best way I can, like, cheaper pair. But with these ones, I saved up like a decent amount of money, because I was just like, you know what? This is the first time, like, to be honest, my glasses was the first thing that I bought that I didn't care other people's opinion. It was, this is what I like, this is what I think looks good on me, and yeah, I'm gonna get them. Where with the last pair I had, my ex was the one that chose them. Obviously saying they looked good on me and whatnot, which at the time I did. Like, I thought they looked great on me. Like, I liked the cat eye kind of shape. But now it's just like I like my bigger frames. It will suck when I start doing makeup, because I want to start doing makeup, and I have like a vision of what I want my makeup to look like. But I'm just kind of, which is another reason why I don't want a face cam yet, because I want to have it where I can try different makeup. Like, I have a vision of what I want to look like when I show my face on here. And yeah, I think a part of me is gonna wait until I have everything. I don't want to say perfect, but better, I guess. I just want to be the vision that I see myself before I show myself, because I know what, like, right now I've had like I was mentioning, I have Snapchat and I've been trying to date, and the amount of people that I have had ask me because my hair is so short and my size if I'm trans. And it's like, I don't want people thinking that of me. Like, don't get me wrong, for people that are trans, like, that's amazing. But being a person that is not trans and being asked all the time, it gets a little disheartening. And that's the last thing I want when I show myself on YouTube, is a bunch of people in the comments asking if I'm trans or different things like that because of how I look. So I guess I just want to look more like a girl, I guess, before I show my face on here. Apparently today I'm my outgoing self 'cause I just keep talking right now, which I guess is a good thing because means that I'm not gonna have as much speeding up and putting music in its place. I kind of want to. My goal of this channel is to make it, like, show you guys how running a business is and basically treating you guys like you're my friend. Like, we're gonna, like, having, I guess, essentially, like, girl talk or something like that. Like, obviously, if there's men watching this, like, I honestly don't know if men would watch this, because it is a lot of me complaining about life and different things like that, but I just want to show people that, like I said from the beginning, I just want to share my life and the different things that go on, and especially because I've dealt with a lot in my life. I just don't know if people want to hear about my past or if they're more interested in my present. So yeah, if any of you want to comment in the comments on what you'd prefer to hear about, or if you want kind of story times or different things like that, because I like being upfront with people of what I've been through and what I'm going through currently. Like, I'm pretty sure the next time I see my doctor, I'm gonna probably be changing medications again because it's, it's not, like, it's not working. Like, my blood work comes back fine, but the fact of how much pain I'm in and the fact that I have to keep going back and forth on being on pain medication, or she might just add another medication, so I'll be taking two at the same time to try and control my arthritis. Just sucks that the only one that like really worked was causing me to get MS or symptoms of MS. Because right now they did a spine thing. I forget the name of it right now. Lumbar puncture, that's what it's called. So they did a lumbar puncture on me, and they found I have some of the mutation that MS people have. So for it to not keep getting worse, they had to take me off those medications. And it sucks because like it just feels like now kind of, will I ever feel normal? Like it sucks. It sucks having to try all these medications, like the fact that so I was diagnosed like 5 years ago, and in 5 years I've been on, oh man, I think I'm on number 10 or 11, because I'll either have such bad side effects from it, or they would just stop working. Like, that's the thing with my condition, is if you're on a medication long enough, your immune system will just not care about the medication anymore. And when that happens, it'll just again start attacking my joints. And to be honest, I'm a little worried with having kids and having them get this arthritis, because I'm pretty sure I can pass it down to them. And just thinking that kinda makes me worried about having kids, because I don't want them to have to deal with all of this. Like, at least the only good part of it is because I know I have it, that if I see my kids start getting it, I can get them treated before they get any deformities. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed on here, like my pinky, that's deformed for the rest of my life. Like, it's not gonna straighten out ever again. But at least with my kid, if they start like getting the psoriasis and they start getting a bit of the swelling, it's like, all right, we need to like get this dealt with. But the best news that could happen is that the kid takes from the father and hopefully doesn't get my condition. That's like that would be the perfect scenario. And that's another thing that gets me as well, is with dating. Like, I don't want to feel like I always hate telling people about my condition because a lot of people, I don't want to say baby me, but it feels like it, where it's like I've lived my life for the past, well, my condition started getting worse in 2016. So for 9 years, I've been dealing with my condition and doing it all by myself. Like, I don't need people to be like, well, you can't do this, like, and like different things like that. I just want to be treated normal, I guess. Like, yeah, obviously my hands, you could tell something's wrong, but it's not like they're painful. Like, so I'll admit some days it can be, like when they're starting to re-swell again and different things like that, but on the normal, like my pinky, it never hurts. Like, it doesn't make it that I can't do anything that a normal person can do. And yeah, and I find like not as much for for like girls, but I find guys, it's just they'll go and be like, "Oh no, you can't do this," or "Oh, you can't do that." And it's just like, man, if you weren't in my life, I was already doing this. Like, you could tell that my medication's working because I'm a lot more extroverted right now, where I'm just talking away. I might do a little bit of a speed up here with some music, because I think I may have talked enough for today, and I'm getting to the point where I'm not really sure what to talk about, and I don't really want to ramble. So, like I said, if you guys have anything you want to hear me talk about or anything like that, just leave it in the comments, and while I do another crochet and chat, um, we can talk about that. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. We only have one more left, so yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. I will see you when I'm done the last square. that is the last square done. So next video will be, I'm gonna try and see if I can get it that I can do the attaching on video. I'm kind of, I don't want to say worried, but as I look at the video here, this is going to be a lot bigger, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it all on screen, but I am going to try my best. Worst case, I'll do it into 2 videos, and I'll do 4 on one and then 4 on another, and then maybe off camera attach the 8. And I need to figure out how to do the tassels, because they seem like they'd be easy enough, but I'm a little unsure. But then again, I was a little unsure for all of these, so there's all 4. So yeah, I will be back on Wednesday. We are going to be attaching 4 of, well, I'm going to try to do all 8, but if I get 4 done, I'll be very happy. Let me see, because that will go there, that will go there, that there. So yeah, I might not be able to get it all on, but we'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I'll raise my camera up or something. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. And until next time, bye for now.